Another day, another dollar, or, in DSC 2759's case, another day, another run to Muriwai. But before going to the station, I went over to the port to have a look at some of the disused railway infrastructure. This anchor is pretty much acting as a stop block. I was told by the railway volunteers that they would run their train across the nice curved bridge and round to the port, or near enough, when cruise ship passengers were in. Speaking of which, I can't remember the last time I saw a cruise ship in Tauranga, or any other port for that matter. Coming back to the station, we find DSC 2759 out in the yard with her coaches. For whatever reason, she shunted forward, then reversed the train back again, and TR23 made a brief appearance outside the shed. It wasn't until 12:15 in the afternoon when they finally started moving again, and during that time I ended up hearing, of all songs, Just Like Heaven from The Cure on the radio. This shunt move to get the coaches into the platform involved reversing out onto the Custom House Street crossing, which made for some very loud blasts on DSC 2759's horn. Still with plenty of time to spare before the 1300 departure, we see DSC 2759 bringing her train into the platform again. Suffice to say, I think the Gisborne station building needs a good clean and a new coat of paint. This time I went over to the Grey Street crossing to film the departure. As I still had a long drive to get back to Tauranga, I didn't stay in Gisborne long enough to see the DSC arriving back from Muriwai.
Lucky.
On the way back to Tauranga, I noticed what looked like some old relics of the Motohora branch. This was a line that ran for around 78 kilometres from Gisborne to Motohora, and it closed in 1959. The Motohora branch was originally intended to link up with the East Coast Main Trunk at Taneatua and provide a direct rail link from Gisborne to the Bay of Plenty, but sadly this idea never came to fruition. And after a very long drive through some horrible grey and rainy weather, especially between Opotiki and Whakatane, I found myself back at the crossroad level crossing in Tauranga to catch KiwiRail's DL 9135 arriving with train 325 from Hamilton. thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my 2 videos covering DSC 2759 and the city of Gisborne. Until we next upload, whenever that may be, feel free to check out some of the other stuff on this channel, such as the video about the Lego crocodile locomotive or an episode from the Locomotive Spotlight series.